All right, fam, we're back here with another car for sale. This one right here is a 1975 Jeep Cherokee Chief. And it's the second one of the three that we have that we're going to be selling off. We have three of these Cherokee Chiefs. We have the gray one that's Norm's, that's together, and it will run. I haven't started it for probably, I don't know, 10 years, but it has a pre-built 401. Check out the other video if you're interested in that one. It's going to be more money than this one. This one right here we've had for a long time. It is stock number 160346. That way we can tell which one's which. It's a green one. That one, I also tell you which way is which, because we have a green one, a gold one, and a gray one. So that'll work. So we're going to look this over, and we're going to put a price on it, and we're going to sell it. And I don't know what the price is going to be right now because I haven't looked, but we'll put it up on the page. We'll put a little thing up on the video, and it will tell you what the price is, and we're going to see. I'd like to see this go to somebody, you know, do something with it, restore it, build it, drive it, do whatever. It'll be awesome. We need to start getting some of these vehicles out of the yard, and I'm tired of hanging on to them, especially the ones we've kept complete for a long time and I haven't parted out. I'd rather sell them off and find them a good home, you know, and you guys need projects, so we'll make that happen. So, as usual, it's going to be one car per video. We're going to put them up. We will put sold on the thumbnail when they're sold, and that way you guys know when they're sold. That way you can look back on it, see what's around it, do whatever you want to do, watch the videos over and over and over, it doesn't matter. But we will put sold on the thumbnail when they're sold. Until they're sold on the thumbnail, they're not sold, and they're still up available until we take money. When we take money, we'll call it pending, and when they're paid off and picked up, they're sold. Until then, they're not all the way sold. So we'll do stages of sold. We'll stay on top of it. So like I said, if it doesn't say sold on the thumbnail, come and get it. You know, pay for it, buy it, get yourself a project. So this has been here for quite a long time. It was here when we took over in 2016. I think it's been here longer than that. My guess, I think if memory serves, it might be 2000-ish or so when we got this thing. It needs more work than the gray one does. It does have a front end under it. It's Dana 44. It looks like it's got worn hubs. It's got some dings and dents. It is far from perfect, but it's pretty good. It does have some rust down in the bottom here. As you can see, it's rusted out. It's got rust right there. And it's got rust in the wheel lip here and rust behind the wheel. It's not the worst one I've ever seen, but it's not the best one we have. But, you know, price is based on condition and what we're doing. It does have a rear end in it as well. It looks like the fuel cap's off. I wouldn't trust the fuel system as far as I could throw it, and Jeep's too heavy for me to throw, so I wouldn't trust it 10 feet. It'll need to be gone through completely. As you can see, it does have a speedometer cluster in it, but it's missing some parts, and it's took a lot of weather. Steering column's in it. The floor's got rad shag carpeting. It may have some rust in there, I'm not sure. The headliner's roached. Does have bucket seats. And the back seat surprisingly doesn't look that bad. In Wyoming, we don't get a lot of the rust like a lot of states do. So I'd be surprised. I mean, the floorboards may have some holes in it and stuff like that, but not more like pinhole stuff, not like completely gone stuff. If we get somebody really serious about it, we can pick it up, put it on tires and wheels and make a roller out of it and get a little more information on it. But overall, you kind of see what you get, or get what you see. Well, it does have a V8 engine in it. It does have some high performance go fast headers on it. And a 2-barrel carburetor, it looks like. It's not an AC vehicle at all. Let's see if we can see what the says here. Does it tell us anything about what? 360. So I would bet it really does have a 360 in it. So, well, that'd be kind of cool. Let me see if it's locked up or not, or froze up or not. It is not. It does rotate. Let's see if I can rotate it while you guys are looking at it. So, yeah, like I say, we don't get a lot of moisture here. stuff doesn't rust up near as bad as what it does in other places. It's kind of weird for us, like when I see a vehicle from like Wisconsin or Michigan and see all that rust, and you know, I kind of like, I don't understand what's going on. Like a lot of our frames and everything, we don't get rust in frames. Like it's not a thing very often. So I have a hard time relating to it. So like this vehicle, you know, it has rust in that quarter panel and stuff, and that's not really a big deal considering it's not perfect. But like you compare it to Wisconsin or the Rust Belt area, like this is not rusty at all. So it's weird. It's different from me. I'll kind of skip over stuff on what rust is and what rust isn't, because a lot of our stuff really doesn't have rust. Like we look up at these inner fenders and all that stuff, there's no rust you can see on any of these inner fenders. Like it's got a little bit of surface rust from the paint peeling back here, but it's not flaky rust. Like you look at the frame rails and stuff down there, like there's no flaky rust on this frame. And the vehicles that are from around here really don't have flaky rust, which is really, I don't know, it's not weird for me, but it's weird to think that vehicles do have flaky rust on their frame. The hood doesn't look, or the hood looks like it's in pretty good shape on the inside. And the hood latch did work. It does look like it's had some body work right here. It's got a little filler right there. Somebody snubbed the nose a little bit. Looks like the front end's still there on this side. Does have a dent fender a little bit right there. Yeah. There we go. The door's got a rub a little bit right there. But there's really like no rust in the rockers that I can see so far. You know, it's pretty much there. Let's see, maybe it don't have a transmission in it. It does not have a transmission in it. It's not there. So it looks like it had a manual transmission in it at one time, but it currently does not have a transmission in it. So I guess this one doesn't have a transmission. I don't know how much of the bell housing, that sort of stuff's there. This rust looks very similar to the other side, and so I'll try and get a little better picture of this side. They're about the same amount of rust. Got rust down here, all the way through. Rust right there, rust right there, rust over the wheel lip, and rust behind the wheel right here. But there's no Bondo in it, and so what you see is what you kind of get. It doesn't look like there's a window in the tailgate at all, and it looks like some random stuff's been thrown in here. We'll clean it out. If we sell it, we'll clean all the random crap out of here. I don't think any of that stuff really goes with it. It looks like a wheel off a Dodge and a Y pipe off something else. It's hard to say, but I want to get the video out. We'll figure it out when we figure out the deal or whatever. But yeah, it's really solid. Like it'd be an easy one to get going too. The roof's good. Really, there's not, like you look in the drip channels and stuff like that, there's no rust in there. Like even though the seam seals, you know, flaking up and stuff, it's not rusty. It's not rusted out. It's crazy. Like vehicles have sat around here for 30 years. Vehicles that sat around here for like 30 years, you know, they're still pretty solid. And the old iron's awesome. Let me check and see what's behind the motor here. Nope, it doesn't have a bell housing, doesn't have a flywheel, doesn't have a clutch, doesn't have a transmission, doesn't have a transfer case. So this is not going to be one that you're going to drive home. It'd definitely be one to trailer home or ship home or whatever. But we can put wheels on it, make it a roller, and we can help load it on a transport truck if needed. It's pretty awesome. It's a good start to a project. It still wouldn't be that hard. It has a little bit of rust in the quarters and the inner quarters behind the wheels. Could have some rust in the floors, but I don't know, it's hard to say. The rest of it's pretty solid. We'll get a price built up for it. I'll take you one more walk around it, and then we'll go from there. Well, I was going to take you a walk around it, but it's in there tight. So you look down this side, we'll look at the front, we'll walk down the other side because it's got a little more room, and then I'll show you the back best I can. There. But it'd be a good builder for sure. We'll get a price put up for it and go from there. Like I say, you guys want to share the videos, get them out there. Let's find this thing a new home. All right, guys, that wraps up the 75 Cherokee Chief, green one. And if you guys are interested in it, send us an email at 𝐷autorecyclerswy@gmail.com. Get on our website at www.autorecyclerswy.com and send us a message. Text, voicemail, stuff like that for me. They're kind of a pain for me. It's easier with email and website requests because they go to my phone and it makes it easier. Share it out there. Let's get these things, put out there. We'll get the videos out there. We'll find somebody that's interested in it. We'll make a deal. We'll get this thing down the road and somebody else can deal with it. I'm tired of having it around here just sitting. I'd rather have it go to somebody that's going to do something with it, and let's figure it out. It'll be a good project. It doesn't have a transmission or transfer case in it. Probably not drive shafts either. But it does have a 360 motor in it with headers. It does rotate, so, it's workable. It'll be a good one. Good project. And so let's finish this video up on the 75 Cherokee Chief green one. And until the next video, thanks for watching.